Hello everybody, socalthero here, welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. In this video, we're going to be checking out another mod. We're going to be checking out the Jeep Cherokee here. I believe it's the... I think it's just a Cherokee, right? Oh, it's an XJ. Okay, I thought it was an XJ. I threw the plate on saying it was an XJ, so... Yeah, so this is one that I have that I am not keeping, obviously, because I don't have my California plate with my signature SC on it somewhere. The one I'm keeping is in here, and it's actually almost done. I'm just coming from over here. I wanted to make sure I had the parts for it, that's why. But as you see, the body's all done. The engine is in there. You can see it's already done. It's just a suspension. But this is the same mod, but it has a little bit of a difference to it here. We're going to go ahead and put the wheels and tires on this side because they're pretty much done, but then I have to work on the other side. But I'll put these on here so you guys can see. I did make some changes to it. I changed the body around with some options, as well as I went with bigger tires too. But as you can see, it's a lifted one, so it's like, it's freaking huge. I didn't do much in the way of changes to the tires. I didn't go wider, so that's naturally how wide they are from what it recommends for the mod as I clip through them there. I just went with a little bit of a bigger sidewall there, so it filled up more, and it didn't... I mean, it looks like it's raised, but it's not with so much wheel travel gap in there. So that's the reason why I went the way I did with this, and how it typically would look if you found it in the junkyard, which is where I found this car. So yeah, this might be a little bit of a shorter video for you guys. It's gonna be kind of a rare video because the next few videos I'm going to record for Car Mechanic Simulator are going to be primarily focused on, like, engine building. So, yeah, you won't see any suspension work for a while, which is fine. I mean, there's only a few variations of suspension work. That doesn't usually change with this game, but I thought it'd be great to check out suspension work on this one just because this is a lifted vehicle. So that's the reason why we're doing that, and that's also the reason why the vehicle is mostly put together. So like I said, this might be one of the shorter videos just because most of the car is put together already, minus the driver, the driver's side here, and then just the wheels and tires on the passenger side. I didn't want to put them on because I wanted to let you guys see them after they were mounted onto the truck. Granted, I haven't seen them on the truck yet either, and they looked pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Yes, the stock wheels that come on the mod are those wheels that you saw, and they're painted a black, but they're more of a glossy black. So I wanted to do something that looked a little more dingy or dull. Like it has a purpose of off-roading, not as a show truck here. So that's the reason why I went with this setup. It's more of like a matte finish instead. And yeah, that's about as quick as I've ever made a video where the car is done. I was gonna leave the motor out, but it's a different motor than the one outside, and I'll go over that with you guys too. The only drawback to this mod is I wish there was an option to like change out the dash and everything from the default tan color. Maybe do like a gray or charcoal or something. That'd be kind of cool. Be nice to have options there. I'm not a fan of that color, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and take it to the test path here because, again, wheels and tires weren't on it, so I haven't done the alignment to it yet, which you're definitely going to need on this thing. So let's go ahead and get that done. There we go. The alignment's done for wheels and tires. Let's go ahead and see about adjusting headlights here. Definitely don't want these aimed too high. Being in a lifted vehicle, it's going to piss off people in other lanes, on the oncoming lanes. So, got that done. That's done. I don't remember if I put performance mods in this. I don't think I did. I think I kept it stock. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, I'm going to take it out there next to the other one so we can kind of compare the two. So you guys can see. Oh, yeah. It doesn't look like it's that much taller, to be honest. Like, it looks... Oh, okay. I guess it is. Like, my head's here to the roof, and then My head's to the door. Yeah, it's not much taller, but it's still a little more lifted. So on this car here, in this version of the model, comes with a older V6 motor in it here with the carburetor and whatnot. And this one here, it came with the V8, and it's part of the Land Rover DLC that you need for this. So like it uses the Land Rover motor, and it uses the Land Rover differential, and then the front up here as well. Like all of this is all Jeep and Land Rover stuff, so that's why it might not look like a regular engine that you see me work on from the vanilla game. Let's go ahead and close the hoods on these. Let's make sure they run. I haven't even tested this yet. Yep, it runs. And working needles, cool. That's good. So that one does run. This one I haven't tested yet either. Oh, some of the other things too. I changed out body paneling, so as you see, I went with shaved doors. I thought that looked cool on a lifted truck. I went with the no badge on the back too, so there's no logos back here saying it's Jeep. And then the front, obviously, I did the fog lights instead, like the off-road lights, and a snorkel here too. And then with the fenders, I kind of kept it to the same, where it's just the non-colored fender flare, so kind of stuck with that. But I did go without the trim pieces on it too. So we're gonna go ahead and open this door. Let's listen to this one. Yep, it does run. You definitely hear the difference between the V8 and the V6. So this one here, it's all stock too, so it's not going to make that much of a difference in power from here to throwing it on the dyno. Looks like it makes 177 stock, and this one makes, wow, that's a big difference, 466. Well, in saying that, let's go drive it, because I definitely want to check this thing out. Start it up. And we'll go over here to the speed track. We'll see what the top speed is in this thing. That's a lot of horsepower for a lifted truck. I almost want to modify it now to where it is faster, but it is what it is. We'll live with it. You can't move your head, okay. Kind of a slower takeoff, but it's starting to get up there and go. $150. That's not bad for a lifted Jeep. That is not bad. $160. And we still got plenty to go. If we had more power. $169. Okay. Woo! It's about to roll over. It's so high and I hit so hard. The 169, if I had a little bit of a quicker band to get to that power, I could definitely top this thing out. So it does seem like it has more that you could do with it as far as that power is concerned. Like it's got more it can offer. Man, that's so cool to see it just wobbling around there. This is the first lifted vehicle I've seen for the game, so I was like, you know, I should... That wasn't a config file, so I was like, you know, I definitely want to check that out and see what it's like. This is pretty cool, to be honest. I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's going through the dirt. But, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. I do apologize if it's a little short for you guys, but I wanted this one to be pretty much ready to go for you for when it came in, so we can do more as far as showcasing the mod than putting it together. But anyways, let me know down in the comments below what you thought. Either way, approved or disapproved. But until next time, take care.